love the month of November because it is the time where we purposely choose gratitude, with the holiday of Thanksgiving being this month. And I think that gratitude should be practiced all year round, but being that we're already thinking about that this month, Doug and I wanted to share some things that can really help us get into grateful this month, to really help lift you up, to make your day, your life better, and also to help others.
That's right.
And so I want to ask you today, what is your gratitude practice? I think one thing that's really important is telling individuals that you're grateful for them. Do you do that? And it's so important to say it out loud because I know that this used to be very difficult for me. But I started practicing this and it was amazing how wonderful it was to see the smiles and responses from those that I loved. And so I thought that they knew these things, but they didn't. And so today I try to tell Doug multiple times a day of how grateful I am for him. And he does the same to me. And so we actually kind of almost compete.
We make a gratitude competition.
Yeah,
that'll get you
it's
going.
really fun to how we actually are just trying day after day to let each other know how much we're grateful for each other.
That's right.
And so also another thing is having a gratitude journal. It's finding a journal and adding every day 1 to 2, 3 things that you are grateful for. And this is huge because in the hardest times of my life, my gratitude list and journal is what got me through. And so I cannot say this enough or emphasize this enough because it's been pretty crazy. People have actually asked me what I've done in my journey. And when I say this, I feel like they're almost disappointed. Like there's something better or grandiose that they should be doing. But I promise that if you put this into action, you will see wonderful results. And so keep this going all year round and see what a different person that you are next year.
Yeah, that's right. The KISS principle, right? Keep it simple. Doesn't need to be all that complicated. Right. One of my favorite gratitudes is that you give awesome fist bumps, honey. Check that out.
Ooh, yeah.
Minimal effort. How about that? See? Now, another thing that you can do, and again, keeping it simple, is random acts of kindness. And really what this looks like is just doing something for someone else, whether it be someone in your family or a stranger you see on the street. Something so simple as smiling or just saying hi to somebody. You wouldn't believe what that would do to somebody's day. And if someone's not having a great day or is kind of in a depressed state, because the holidays aren't real happy for everybody. So you would be amazed at what a smile or a greeting would do, and perhaps it would pick someone else up.
Awesome. And then outside of random acts of kindness is also just really
kind of giving back to others,
giving back to those in need. So important, whether it is charity, whether it is donating old clothes, and even food at a local pantry, local food pantry. So important. Ways to give back to remind us of all the things that we do have.
Yeah, that's right. And you can find stuff like that, whether it be at a food pantry, a church. A lot of churches have food drives. Banks, our bank has a food drive usually. Or also some organizations such as Union Gospel Mission, which is something that we enjoy helping out, and we've done so in years past. And that leads into the final point here, volunteering. And it doesn't have to be money or material stuff. It can be your time. Just a couple, 2-3 hours really goes a long way, because and sometimes even further, because people really value seeing you, and money is so impersonal, but when they see you and they see a smile, and one of the ways, that I personally have done this is by volunteering at the gospel mission there for Thanksgiving. And that's just something I wanted to do a few years ago and really felt it was important. And let me tell you, the couple of years that I've had a chance to do it now have been so rewarding. And there's, nothing puts me in a better mood when I leave that day than seeing folks that came in hungry and left full and with a smile on their face. And that's really what it means to be thankful, is to see other people be able to be thankful too.
Awesome. So today, thank you so much for joining us. This has been so much fun. Choose to live a life of gratitude. Put your gratefulness into your life and it will reward you in amazing ways. See you soon.